Hello, welcome to Times of Nigeria News. I am Ogun, and here are the stories making the headlines today. Protests spread across Nigeria over the adoption of teachers and school children. Mass protests were held in several parts of the country, including Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, and Abuja, as citizens, labor groups, and civil society organizations demanded the immediate release of teachers and school children abducted by bandits. Demonstrators called on security agencies to intensify rescue efforts and improve safety in schools nationwide.
So what we want is what we call Safe School Initiative. Safe School Initiative is a process where you give every school the desired attention and protection. That is, you protect the buildings, you protect the incentive, you protect the teachers, you protect the learners, and also give the desired condition where learning and teaching will take place in a more dignified way.
President Tinubu returns to Abuja after celebrate. President Bola Tinubu has returned to Abuja following the Muslim holidays spent in Lagos. During his stay, the president held a series of political, governmental, and diplomatic engagements. He was received at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport by top government officials, including the National Security Advisor and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Pastor Adeboye calls for tougher action against insecurity. The General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, Pastor Enoch Adeboye, has urged the federal government to hold security chiefs accountable in the fight against terrorism and kidnapping. He called for decisive measures to address the country's worsening security challenges. 13 lawmakers defect as House of Representatives resumed sitting. Political activities intensified in Abuja as the House of Representatives resumed from recess. 13 lawmakers announced their defection to various political parties, signaling fresh realignment ahead of the 2027 general elections. Portable reacts to EFCC invitation. Controversial singer Portable has confirmed receiving an invitation from the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission over allegations linked to Naira abuse. The musician says his legal team is handling communications with the anti-graft agency.
Nigeria is bleeding. We don't feel again. Oleni. Hey, our bandits. No, they don't fear anybody again. Now bandits will not fear. Even government they fear bandits. I just okay. They don't care papa, they don't care mama. Now they useless. They don't do like that for America. Now, okay now. Tom Polo. But I put much money back because I pack money and collect that. That's the collector to allow.
FIFA confirms final player list for the 2026 World Cup. FIFA has announced that 1,248 players from 48 nations will participate in the 2026 FIFA World Cup, which begins on June 11 across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Football fans around the world are eagerly anticipating the expanded tournament. And that's all for today's headlines. For more breaking news and updates, stay connected to Times of Nigeria News. I am Ogun. Thanks for watching.